following video excerpt is taken from a recent edition of Financial Management Network, a production of SmartPros.
Returning to our program this month is Colleen Cunningham, who is Regional Managing Director of Resources Global Professionals. I've often heard it said that accounting is the language of business, but everyone in accounting doesn't speak the same language, do they?
No, that's true. We have several different languages. I mean, we do have a big move towards global accounting standards, but currently there are several different languages out there. There certainly is a lot of momentum towards global accounting standards. And IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standards, seems to be the standard that we're moving towards. Interestingly, on the SEC's website, when they started talking about IFRS, they've changed it to reword it to global accounting standards. There is a ton of momentum actually here in the US. There's 100 countries that have adopted IFRS. We had the European Union adopt in 2005, and since then, many other countries have jumped on the bandwagon. We're seeing, but in 2011, which I think is a key year, we're seeing China and Canada also adopting International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS. So we're seeing a lot of momentum in that direction. At this point, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And I think it's important to strive towards getting one language. As you mentioned earlier, when you try to communicate across countries and across continents, and you're not speaking the same language, you'll end up not really understanding one another. I think the ultimate goal is one set of identical rules. I think the convergence effort thus far, until this momentum towards IFRS and global accounting standards has been to converge US GAAP with IFRS and get as closely aligned as possible. And I think a big push for international financial reporting standards or one set of global accounting standards does come from the investor and analyst community, where it makes it a lot easier for them to compare across companies.
As always, Colleen, you've given our viewers a lot to consider. If they could take just one thought away from this presentation, what would you like that to be?
That IFRS isn't a fad, and that it is going to happen, and that they really need to start educating themselves now.